God? It's arguably the most important question a human can ask. If you are a believer, it defines your life. If you are a skeptic or seeker, it's a question of logic, evidence, and coherence. And if you are somewhere in between, it can feel utterly confusing. Today, we are not relying on tradition or theology alone. We are going straight to the core text of Islam, the Quran, and we are going to let it speak. We'll see if its description of Allah is just a cultural deity, or if it presents a coherent, logical, and profound answer to that ultimate question. Let's start with the logical premise we can all observe. The universe does exist. From the immutable laws of physics to the stunning complexity of DNA, there is an incredible, intricate order. The Quran, from its earliest calls to reflection, challenges the observer to think. Indeed, in the creation of the heavens and the earth, and the alternation of the night and the day are signs for those of understanding. Those who remember Allah while standing, sitting, and on their sides and reflect on the creation of the heavens and the earth, saying, Our Lord, you have not created this aimlessly. The Quran posits that this universe is not pointless. It has a purpose. And a purposeful creation implies a proposer. A design implies a designer. This designer, it argues, is Allah. The Quran makes a radical logical claim about His nature. Say, He is Allah, who is one. Allah, the eternal refuge. He neither begets nor is born, nor is there to Him any equivalent. Let's break this down logically. It said Al-Ahad, the Absolute One. If there were multiple gods, they would compete, causing chaos. The consistent, unified laws of nature points to a single ultimate source. Then it said As-Samad, the eternal self-sufficient. Everything in existence depends on something else. Logic demands an uncaused cause, a being who depends on nothing, upon whom everything else depends. Then it also said, He does not beget, nor is He begotten. He is not part of a family tree. He transcends all physical and human limitations. Now, a major question from seekers. If there's a creator, is He distant, unconcerned, or is He involved? The Quran presents a fascinating duality that appeals to both intellect and heart. He is the first and the last, the ascendant and the intimate, and He is of all things knowing. Al-Awwal, Al-Akhir. He is beyond time, a logical necessity for the one who created time itself. Al-Zahir, Al-Batin. He is the ascendant, His signs are manifest in the grandeur of creation, and He is the intimate, closer to you than you are to yourself. And we have already created man and know what his soul whispers to him, and we are closer to him than his jugular vein. The Quran describes a God who is both transcendent enough to create galaxies and immanent enough to know your private thoughts. This addresses the deepest human longing for a God who is both majestically powerful and profoundly personal. Now, to the problem of suffering and injustice, a key hurdle for many. The Quran does not ignore it. It frames Allah as the ultimate balance of absolute justice and ultimate mercy. Indeed, Allah does not do injustice even as much as an atom's weight. He has decreed upon Himself mercy. He is Al-Adl, the just, and Ar-Rahman, the most merciful. The Quran argues that a day of absolute justice, the hereafter, is a logical necessity for a universe where injustice is temporary, and that His mercy is a promise He has made to Himself, encompassing all things. So now, who is Allah according to the Quran? He is the logical necessity behind a purposeful universe, Al-Khaliq. He is the absolute singular self-sufficient reality, Al-Ahad and As-Samad. He is both transcendent and intimately close, Al-Zahir and Al-Batin. He is the source of both perfect justice and encompassing mercy, Al-Adl and Ar-Rahman. For the believer, this is a deepening of faith. For the revert, this is an introduction to a God who makes sense. For the sincere skeptic, this is an invitation. Look at the universe, look at your own soul, and then read the Quran's description. See if it fits. The Quran itself ends not with a threat, but with an appeal to this very logic and nature. Say, have you considered if this Quran is from Allah and you disbelieved in it? Who can be more astray than one who is in extreme dissension? If this logical and heartfelt journey resonated with you, whether you are seeking, solidifying, or simply curious, then subscribe to Sabeel al-Jannah. Hit the bell because this is just the beginning. We are starting our foundational series here, knowing Allah through the Quran. We'll dive deep into His names and attributes. I want to hear from you regardless of your background. What is the most compelling argument for or against a creator in your view? Let's have a respectful, thought-provoking discussion in the comments. Until next time, may your search be sincere and your findings be truth. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.